Good afternoon. It's Sunday, the 13th of February 2022. It's a rainy afternoon. It's just gone 2. We are travelling to London to do a Class 800 review from London Paddington to Exeter St David's. But the worst thing is our train's cancelled. So what do we do? I don't know. But I promise you I'll do some sort of IT standard class review. See this journey together. We've made ourselves to the sewage system that's known as Charing Cross Station. And we are going to use the amazing Bay Blue line, the asbestos-filled line, to Paddington. Okay, so we've made it to Paddington at least. That's a start. It's busy, that's all I'll say. We're finally nearly on the mainline station. It's very busy. Let's hope this review goes well. At least I have a return journey so I can remake it if necessary. As you go into Paddington mainline station, you pass plenty of eateries to start your journey with. There's even more on the mainline, as I will show. Then go up this short escalator and you're in the mainline station. If you want another look at my Class 345 review to Heathrow. Links in the description. And we now arrive at the amazing Grade 1 listed Brunel arch known as Paddington. It's grim. Fortunately there's no trains to Grimsby, otherwise it's literally in the name. I've had to come back and film this the next day, so it will look a lot darker. But here at Paddington you can find lots of eateries such as Wasabi and Sainsbury's, and lots of shops to prepare you for your journey. As well as that, there's a specific ticket office for Heathrow Express and a Platform 1 first class lounge. However, we do not need to use it as we are travelling by standard class. Heathrow Rail also serves this station with services down to Reading, but we'll be using a smaller station, Platform 1, from later 2022. These services are slow services to Reading or Heathrow. Once again, if you want to see my review on the 345 from here to Heathrow Central, take a look in the description. I will name which one it is. But anyway, enjoy the video. Here is our train, 800 003 to Exeter St David's. On the right hand side, I believe. And on the right is our train, 800 003 to Exeter St David's, calling at Reading, Taunton, Tipton Parkway and Exeter. And we're heading to Coach A. Coach B here. Coach A at the front. Okay, so you may have seen my 800 first class review with LNER. I also started by the toilet, but it was first class. What has standard class got to offer on these IET trains? Well, luggage racks as normal, aggressive lighting, which killed my eyes, but let's give the actual seat tour. If we sit here, the window's not the best, but it will be at some seats. There's a table which you can pull down and move out for stuff like a laptop or a tablet or a computer. Well, laptop, computer, whatever it is. Which also has space for a cup holder or, well, cup or whatever. There are reservations if these do not work. A peg to put your coat, overhead things, and armrests. But the main differences between this and first class is 2+2 seating. You can't recline these seats. There is two plug sockets per 2 seats rather than one per 1 seat and a USB. There's no USB on this. Oh, Heathrow Express. Another armrest here. But the main thing, how comfortable the seats. Transpennine do better, but it's bearable just about. It could be worse. Another thing I forgot to show you is that between either each seat or something, they've got a little peg, which I'll zoom in on, because I don't want to get my face in the way. And let's show you. This is a table seat. It's not recommended you sit in these, but you get good leg room if no one else is there. Everything else is the same.
Welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to Exeter St.
I don't like Jane in the announcer of these trains for multiple reasons. She sounds like she's talking to a preschool child with her eccentric voice, and lots of the transport community will say that she's the voice from SCR. I do not like SCR. Great success, the table can just about fit everything that I need for my journey.
Taunton, Tiverton Parkway, and Exeter St David's.
And we leave London Paddington exactly on time at 16:03. We'll arrive at 18:20 at Exeter St David's, 40 minutes before we were scheduled to arrive if our train wasn't cancelled. Great success. Our seats for today are Coach A, seats 5 and 6. Here is class 387 with Heathrow Express. Speeding up after Southall, we've just been on the slow lines down through Acton Main Line, Hanwell and stuff. And we're now passing by the freight terminal at Southall. We're just about to pass over Hayes and Harlington, which takes us on the junction to Heathrow. But we're not going to Heathrow. If we're going to Heathrow, well, why would we be? Heathrow is a bit of a dodgy place. But we're on our way to Reading. We're on our way. It's quite grim, but everything's going well at the moment, just about. Hayes and Harlington we're passing by. You might see the little lines taking through. Okay, I think we've passed the Heathrow line. And as soon as we pass the next station, we can say goodbye to the London Travel Card Zone. Time to say in about a minute, goodbye London. Departure from Reading on time, we're now running non-stop to Taunton. I do like the reservation systems that they use on the EIT, they're electronic. They can tell you where you're going to, and the seats, and if they're available. Trolley service to come around with snacks and light refreshments. Money is expensive, so I suggest you either buy your own food, or the best thing ever, make your own food. Yum. It's not just tuna, let me tell you that. And hot chocolates and her. Great success. It's been about 20 minutes after leaving Reading, half an hour, and the rain has almost stopped, so, and we have great scenery. Unfortunately, it's going to get dark soon. toilet review. A accessible toilet is very best. I feel like one of the LNER units. Where is the... There it is. Alright.
Please lock the door.
Judy Berry.
The door is now locked.
So, get some water and soap, which is used by a pulley thing and a hand dryer. Baby changing facilities. Call for aid. A pole to help you use it. Places to place stuff. Vacuum flushing. The floor is bearably clean. Could be better. But isn't the worst thing in the world. I don't know if the toilet's clean or not. I'm not going to open it up because that would be a bit weird. I mean, toilet reviews are weird, but the transport community do them. But yes, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5. Alright, so great success. I like the written style thing. I also like their posters, and yeah, looks nice and stylish. It's very good. Nice open downway and storage for letter. It's that time again, the thing where I screen record my phone to see the speed and the Wi-Fi test. The speed of Class 800s is up to 125 miles an hour on electric. However, they don't really reach further than 115 on diesel because they are quite pathetic on diesel. Finally, once it's a time when I record the speed and it doesn't go down constantly. It always seems to do that normally. I've used their Wi-Fi before on a review which I did and would have been excellent, but sadly lost. It was a Class 43 HST from Cardiff to Bristol. But thankfully, it logged me back into a Wi-Fi when I joined. The Wi-Fi is not very good as such, and the signal strength is good, but it doesn't really let you do anything, and so it'd be a lot more worth it just to use 4G, because although it's kind of strong, it's basically pointless. As you can see, you can send and receive emails and browse website content, but you can't stream stuff, and you can't access dodgy things which I refuse to speak about. The last one's very fair, to be fair, but I don't really agree with streaming, not being allowed to stream. It's certainly getting dark now, but the scenery's still going strong. Getting into Taunton.
If you are leaving St Taunton, do take a bit of ground. Make sure you have all your bags and belongings with you. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge as you step down. Please be able to tell you we've made up most of the time we lost en route to Reading. We're arriving in Taunton around 3 minutes behind schedule. Taunton our next stop.
We left Reading 7 minutes behind schedule. This is why I like the 800s. The HSTs would have meant that we arrived in about an hour late. So I must worship these trains, not literally. One thing I did forget to mention is the amazing use of these blindfolds, if I can get it down. It's very effective, especially at night, but it only goes a little bit of a way, well, 3/4 of a way. Great success. Much better from LNER's one. As we approach Exeter, I would like to give my final thoughts on the IATs. They are very nice trains, very fast. They're much faster than the HSTs on full volume. Oh, here's the level crossing. We left Reading 7 minutes late. We're arriving at Exeter early, so even on diesel power, the IATs are superior to the HSTs. However, the HSTs have much higher comfort. As I just want to say one more time, these seats are not suitable for 5-hour journeys. It was lucky our journey was only just after 2 hours. But apart from the seats, they are decent trains. Toilets are clean, staff are friendly, and so I would like to give GWR quite a generous 8 out of 10. Well done. You've done me proud. Well done, Japan. You built a lovely train. Japan builds the best trains, not Britain. Let me tell you that. Even with our train cancelled, we've arrived into Exeter, nice and safe, and it's not raining anymore. So, started badly, went even better than I expected. Thank you for watching. If you want to see some reviews of trains related to this video, these are the Class 345 on Crossrail, the Class 387 on Heathrow Express, and London Northeastern Railway's first class review of the Class 800 or 801. Find these reviews in the description. Thank you for watching. Alder out.